I was unable to exercise because I was just so tired and exhausted all the time. My blood pressure was uncontrollable by medication. I was taking, I don't remember what I was taking, but in 2011, 2008, I had a surgery to repair a hernia. And when they opened me up, I had 7 hernias, and they had to repair them, and I ended up spending a week in the hospital, a couple of days in the ICU. And then 6 months or a year after that, I threw a stone, and I had had my gallbladder taken out. I had a hemicolectomy from diverticulitis, so I had like a big portion of my lower colon removed. And I had this surgery on my belly for the hernias, so I have a lot of scars and a lot of this, and I was just so overweight, and I contracted pancreatitis because a stone got stuck in my bile duct. And I was so ill. I was in the hospital for a good 5 weeks, 1 week in South Carolina because we were on vacation, and then 3 or 4 weeks here at Phelps. And, when my mother had a lawyer come and give power of attorney because the doctors had told her that it was a very grim outlook. And then I only had a 25% chance of survival, and it was really shocking to me. And it was shocking to my mother, who was also over 400 pounds. So shortly after the surgery, my mother had a Roux-en-Y gastric bypass, the traditional gastric bypass surgery. And she had to go through a lot to get it. She was so big that she had to lose 40 pounds. To be able to have the instruments be able to fit so she could have the surgery and so she would fit on the table. And she did it, and she'll say now it's because she saw me so sick. And, with diabetes and high blood pressure and pancreatitis, which is a terrible disease because there's no treatment for it. You just take painkillers and hope you're going to make it through, and so she had the Roux-en-Y, and she now, she weighs under 180 pounds, and she's had a tummy tuck and a whole change of life. Within a year of her having it, I decided to have it because I saw a change, and I there was just no way genetically or physically or even mentally that I was going to be able to lose, the 80, 90, 100 pounds. I still can lose another 30 pounds. And so I went ahead and I had a vertical sleeve gastrectomy. It was the best decision I ever made in my life. Anybody that'll tell you that it's the easy way out, like I've had a couple of people, oh, you've lost so much weight. And, if it comes up in the conversation, well, I had bariatric surgery. Oh, the easy way out. It's not the easy way out. Because I can never sit down to a big meal anymore. Now, I've been to your house for Thanksgiving and big things. I have small portions. So delicious. My mind wants to eat a ton of it, but physically I can't. And I'm so thankful for that. I've lost 80 pounds, I gained 20 back, and then I lost it again when I started CrossFit. But I was able to start CrossFit because I had lost so much weight, and I love CrossFit. But now with my injury in my shoulder, I'm taking some time off. But I think bariatric surgery is not the easy way out. Mentally, it's really difficult because suddenly one day you can eat anything you want, as much as you want, and you're fat and you're tired and then a week later, you can't even get down a 1 ounce cup of protein drink. And mentally, you have to be prepared. You have to have a support system. You have to have family or friends or somebody who's willing to go through this with you because it's a mind fuck. I'm sorry to say that on video, but you can really go insane. I thought I was going insane the first couple of weeks because you're on a liquid diet for the first few weeks.
Wow.
And then you can have like cream of wheat. You can have strained cream soups, and then you can have like scrambled eggs. And it takes 2 or 3 months before you can really eat chicken. And then for a year, you get what we call in our house chicken belly. Which is you eat chicken and it's very dry, and you can't drink. I can't drink liquids 30 minutes before or 30 minutes after I eat food because there's not enough space in my stomach. And if I drink liquids, I won't take enough food in, calories or protein, to keep my hair from falling out and to keep my skin from breaking out because there's only so much room for the protein. So that, you have to change everything. You have to change the way you make your plate. You have to change the way you eat. Eat your protein first. Eat your vegetables second. Eat your carbs last. Because by the time you get to your carbs, you're full.